All right, Kim, our other top story at 5. 3 teenagers have been charged as adults in the stabbing death of a 14-year-old in Fraser.
And all 3 are charged with felony murder, which comes with a life sentence if convicted. Sean Lay live in Fraser tonight. And Sean, you are also getting some new insight into exactly what happened here.
Shocking turn of events. We continue to put the facts together here because people want to know simply what happened. Everyone we're talking about here is a juvenile. This happened after Fraser High School dismissed last Monday at a home right up the street from here. Today in court, police said 4 teens, 2 young boys, 2 girls with them allegedly forced their way into a home armed with knives. One of those teens who allegedly forced his way in was stabbed to death. We're told that was an act of self-defense. The other 3 with him, again, 1 boy and 2 girls in court today facing life in prison if they're convicted.
People versus Isabella Bridges.
In court today, a Fraser High School student named Isabella Bridges. We are told she is 15. You're seeing her because the Macomb County prosecutor is charging her as an adult with felony murder, felony home invasion, assault, and battery. Also in court, her friend and classmate, Emma Morgan. We're told she is 16, and she is also charged with felony murder, home invasion, assault, and battery. A 16-year-old classmate of theirs, Colin West, his video arraignment wasn't posted online. Fraser police will not release his photo. He's also charged with felony murder, home invasion, and assault. Police say all 3, along with Fraser High School freshman 14-year-old Trent Redstrom, forced their way into this home to attack 2 Fraser High School male teens and other girls who were there with knives.
Forced entry was made via the back door with all 4 of them. Several people were stabbed. Isabella assaulted 2 females, juvenile females within the home. As a result of the home invasion assault, Trent Redstrom was stabbed and died as a result of his wounds.
In defending themselves, the teens under attack fought back. Trent Redstrom was stabbed and he died of his injuries. All of this, we are told, teens fighting over a girl, threats being made on Snapchat. Now 1 teen is dead, 3 others facing life in prison.
This is terrible, what's happened here. Tragic, terrible, and unnecessary.
Fraser, we're at the police department. The director of public safety has yet to speak publicly about this incident that happened right up the road here at all. We did meet with her to ask her more details about what happened here and why. Why would this rise to the level of a home invasion and homicide when you're talking about teen girls and teen boys? She said she would not release those details given the fact everyone here is a juvenile. Those details eventually released in court as the court now is in progress here, Devin and Karen. The 3 teens we mentioned are being held right now in juvenile detention. But again, we'll point out, being charged as adults. Back to you.
Sean, I understand you've been in touch with one of the victims' parents?
A couple times. The parents who live at the house where all this took place right now, too stressful for them to add any details. They met here with police again today, but were not willing or ready to talk about what happened.
Understandable. All right. Thank you, Sean. We appreciate it.